Oh, you're in my face.
I just wanna know if you my friend. I just wanna know if you pretending.
Today's podcast, we're gonna be watching Unhinged Moral.
Move from the Jaguar, it ain't even right though. Push me and I might though.
Did the back, girl. We ain't did shit else but the back. I'm tired. Tired. I'm hungry. I seen this person the other day when I was on the Tiki, and they had this delicious ass stuff, but they had ingredients, not ingredients. They had certain vegetables that sometimes I don't eat. There's certain things I don't like. I'm not a tomato person. Like, I like tomatoes, but not sliced. I don't like sliced tomatoes. So I just don't like how it tastes, because they have that slimy. But that sandwich looks so good. But then they had like 3 other sauces, aioli, mustard, and mayo. That's too much for me. That's 2 types of mayos and a mustard. This is too much. This is too much. I like to just keep it simple, okay? I was gonna say keep it simple, stupid, but you know, stupid is not nice. Stupid isn't right. Keep it simple, sweetie. It's cold. I like it when it's nice and strong. When it's hot out, a nice ham, little hammy turkey, straight ham or mix of ham and turkey. Alright. For me, I just don't want my sandwich to like comatose me. You know what I mean? I don't want that. That's not for me per se. For me, if I'm eating a sandwich, I'm not knocking out right after. It's fueling me so I can do what I need to do. Now a homemade sandwich, a nice double, triple decker, straight ham, turkey. 2 different types of hams and a turkey. Lettuce packed up in that thing. But the sauces, yeah, with some chips on the side, that's a home sandwich, girl. That's a home sandwich. That I say will be knocking me out after. Okay. What's a given, y'all? What's a given? I can't remember if this is Revlon or Remington. I can't remember who this is by. As you can see, I've had this baby for years. The whole nameplate is gone. All I know is if you watch Jamila on the Tiki, when she did her hair, she has the same exact line. Had this baby for I keep saying 8 years. It's been 9 years. I just like this baby for the last 9 years. Love her. Eventually, I'm gonna give me an upgrade. But when I got her, she was between $20 to $40. Look, that was expensive for me back then, baby. Okay. I only updated my blow dryer from it's the Infinite Pro, but I used to have the pink one that you got at Target, and I updated the slick black one. That's at Ulta. Is this right? I can't remember. There was talk about yes and no. I don't know. I just think it's cute. I don't see it as clock it. I see it's like eat up. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see it as clock it. I just think it's cute. I'm also old. Not that old, bitch. That old. And so for me, you know, I like when old folks start doing something, you like, you doing it wrong. They say, it seems cute anyway. I like it the way I like my thought about what it is. That's me with this. I don't know. Call it what you want. I think it's cute. Like, eat it. Like, yes. Clock, I don't see. But yes, I like it. It absolutely is a good litmus test. And the crazy part about it is the men who are like, it's clear who did what in this scenario and that he is at fault. Instead, they then say that, they then get men telling that they're pandering, or then they lose friendships. You really gonna side with that? You really gonna side with it? And it's like, are you really siding with that? They're not even saying, yeah, what he did was wrong. I even heard some say, yeah, he did do it, but she still shouldn't tell the police. She still shouldn't tell the police. So you want her to deal with that? Are you siding with that? That's basically like, oh, you gonna side with a bitch over a man? Jesus, that's kind of how it comes off to me. You know what I mean? Justify the abuse because they were also abused and they felt that they did not get help. They want to justify for the next, well, you knew because that's what they might have been told. And just like I've seen a tweet and they were basically like, I didn't fully understand DV until they were, you know, within working as an intern in the shelter and they fully understood. And it's like, DV is a gray area. Nothing is black and white in this scenario. But if you're someone who hasn't, I wouldn't say experienced it, because many people have experienced DV and they don't realize they're experiencing DV, domestic violence. However, what I will say is a lot of people do not know how to accept the reality of things from my perspective and from what I've seen.
Happen to our emotional.
And honestly, that's not even relationship based either. That's also a mix of like, you know, you trying to tell your friend, you trying to put your friend on game on whatever of life, not even just like relationship wise, like work wise, career wise, you know, self-love wise, any financially, all things. And if they not listening, So sometimes you just gotta, you know, close that mouth. Let the baby do what the baby gotta do, and the baby gonna come back and go like, oh, I should listen. I learned the hard way. You gonna be like, I understand. Now we gonna pivot. That works for everything. Give a hug, child. Come on, give a hug. I'm not gonna lie, that is something I'm having to learn, because there's some people in my life and they say or do things, and I really want to say, now I fucking told your ass. I told your ass. And I really sometimes want to say that. However, I'm having to learn to be. Because when someone tells you something and then, you know, you now are opening up to them and letting them in to what has occurred to you, the last thing you want to hear is told you so. Now it's like, well, fuck you too, bitch. You know what I mean? And I'm having to learn to pull that back, even though I'm very blunt and very to the point. I'm having to relearn that gentle side and, you know, give that, because for a good minute I've been rock solid and it's affecting relationships. But that is something I'm having to really learn, because I'm not about to be no 10-year-old lady. Ew, who wanna be that? Into the podcast. I'm gonna watch the rest later. But anyways, my hair is straight. This time I did not add conditioner to, usually like before when I do all like other products like I did earlier with the Ion, the Redken, and the It's a 10 products, I used to typically put conditioner, a little bit of conditioner first. And I usually do that because when I straighten my hair without it, it's always extra thin. And I actually like the fact that it doesn't feel thin, it doesn't feel staticky. It feels really good. I like it. I do probably need to cut it, honestly. Yo, I'm gonna style this. I'm gonna end up bumping this because I don't feel like cutting it. That's the way I do things. If I don't feel like cutting something, I just bump it. Let me wrap my hair and we gonna call it a night, girl. I just realized I don't wrap my hair. Let's put my hair in a bonnet. I don't know how to wrap it, y'all. I never learned how to wrap it. I never learned. My mom didn't really teach me. I wouldn't say that. It's not that she didn't teach me. She tried to teach me. The issue was that the cap always came off. So I said, screw it. So over time, what I've always done is had cotton pillowcases. I would always have my hair in a bun. And like I would just, you know, pull it like this and sleep with it wrapped in a bun. I would hold my curls when my hair was longer. So this is my bonnet, and that's it, girl. We done in the morning, because me and baby supposed to be going out either tomorrow or Sunday, whichever one we choose really. And that day I'ma bump the ends, put it together to something cute. I need to learn how to blow out. Then again, I need to learn how to put this footage out. So if you see this footage, it's because I edited it and I actually put it out there for the world to see. Oh no. I know it comes down to editing to make yourself like personable and show your personality. I gotta figure that out, girl. I gotta figure that out. But anyways, girl, it was nice chilling with you. We did our hair today. You know how, what is this? Hopefully this is no more than 8 minutes. It was good chilling with you, girl. Anyways, till next time.